Oh.
Oh, well, I'm not surprised to see you two together. Are you congratulating each other on a job well done?
No, I'm just here to support the mother of my sons, that's all.
Well, it's amazing you give Carly a lot of support, don't you? So you think this is okay? To just ask him to destroy your daughter's father?
You taking his word for it?
Jax doesn't do drugs.
But he pays off a mediator, and he uses his kid to get back at me, right?
What happened? You couldn't face me like a real man?
No?
You had to go hide behind the skirt hem of the mediator? Get her to plant drugs in my apartment? Bribe her? I always knew you were a coward. Now everyone knows.
That perfect halo you got has a few dents because of that stunt you pulled last night.
Well, he was framed last night.
Framed? Yeah. Okay, well, here's the thing. Maybe you were in the hotel room, you got wasted, right? You were feeling good about yourself, so you made a little pass at the mediator. She said no. You got pissed off. You started thrashing the place. And then now you want to shift the blame on somebody else. Am I right?
It's a nice try. You know, but all the planted drugs in the world isn't going to change the fact that you are just a common thug who made a lot of money intimidating people.
Okay, this isn't solving anything.
And you overplayed your hand, Carly. And the judge is going to see this for what it is. A desperate move by a mother who doesn't have a prayer of winning custody.
Mr. Jax, Mrs. Jax, you can come in. Please.
Your Honor, Mrs. Corinthos would like to make a statement about the highly publicized incident in my hotel suite last night.
I won't be hearing testimony today.
Your Honor, I think you might want to hear what she has to say. It's important.
Mrs. Corinthos has already given her testimony. I've considered it, along with all pertinent information, and I'm ready to make my decision, without the benefit of spectators. If we wait outside, please.
Thanks.
Wait a minute. What are you going to tell the judge?
I was just gonna tell him that, someone framed Jax.
There's no proof.
You will do anything for that girl, won't you?
The court labels a case high conflict when one or both parties refuses to consider a compromise which would result in shared custody of the minor child. In this case, the conflict came from you, Mr. Jax.
Can I come in?
Yeah, of course. Just, if you could keep your voice down. Alec is sleeping. Can you keep your voice down?
Yeah, I'm not here to fight.
You don't really want to listen to me, though.
What do you mean?
I mean, I tried to tell you this was happening. I tried to tell you this was coming. And it's about Carly. You know, and we needed to stay out of Jax and Carly's business, and you didn't want to listen because you just have this thing about this woman. I don't know, you need to fix her problems for her. You need to protect her, defend her,
Jax
right?
put you in the middle of this by asking you to testify.
No, you're right. I agree with that. He did, but then you had to take revenge on him. Is that right? Right? And now, what do you want to do, Sonny? You want to make sure that this man loses his daughter forever?
Carly wants Jax and Jocelyn's life. When this is settled, Jax, he'll know that this was for the best.
For the best? What do you mean? For the best for Carly?
Carly doesn't hate Jax. Look, they're gonna work it out. They're gonna work it out. And then she will be in a position of strength. She won't need my help. And then we can get back to doing what we do. You know what I mean? We can focus on our marriage, focus on our life. But we can't do that here. Come home.
You know, my whole life, I always felt like I didn't have a home, and the only time I felt like I did was when I was with you. And now, I feel like you've taken that from me. And now I just don't have one.